But you know what? You took my words. That's a shame.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan, who's going to call the game.
Stole my words. Dirty.
Here we go.
The biggest stars are relying on the biggest man in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. And a season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got Toronto taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Take a look at the Lakers. They have tried mightily throughout the long NBA season and center stage exactly where they want to be. The home court advantage could play a big part, guys, in this one.
You know what? A whole season, well over 1,000 games, boils down to one final showdown to determine who will be NBA champion. And with the eyes of millions watching, one team will cement their place in history.
Yeah, if you're a player, though, you can't be thinking about all the eyeballs on you. You know, some guys thrive on that kind of pressure and marquee. Others have a hard time dealing with it. But either way, I think they all enjoy doing what they're doing. I know everybody here and everybody at home, are going to enjoy the heck out of it as well.
Here are the five for the Raptors. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Ross in at the 3 spot. And DeRozan. Here we go. Ross with a wide open look. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
A wide open look here for DeRozan.
Everybody listen down.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
And here's Bosh for 3. That's good. Bosh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How in the world did they let him get that
Now we shoot 100%. That's it. Now we shoot no more threes.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Man to man.
And Valanciunas triggered. And he gets it to go.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first made in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Russell kicks to Bosh. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both free throws good from Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Ross on the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time for Kyle Lowry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Russell dishes to Bosh. And that one's good. Bosh has got 7 points in the game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. History may not be on their side tonight, but he said that's okay with them. a little history of their own and become one of the few teams to win Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. He said, believe me, this is a challenge we're up to. Let's see, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Lowry kicks to Ross. The three-pointer, no good.
Come on.
By 4. Here's Bosch.
Thanks, bitch.
Second shot opportunity. Run with it. Now, Valanciunas defending. And another. Once again, short kick from Bosch. Bosch has got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend it.
Anderson is screen on Russell. First quarter play, just over 3.5 minutes in. Lowry passes to Ross. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him, wave after wave. They really kept the crowd on mute in that.
Here is Lowry following the basket by Freak. Pulls it up. No good from Ross.
And you know what? He's just not in his game. No doubt about it. The deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And now it's a double-digit lead. Russell's got 5.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Okay.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pachulia, he's checked in for Len. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. Damari Carroll's checked in for Williams. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. And so here's Toronto. They trail by 11. Sanders with a screen on Carroll. Throws and dishes to Sanders. Foul call that time in the layup. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Raptors making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in.
Damn, son.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Lakers leading by 11. It's Bosch with the drive. Passes it to Clarkson. Left side, Bosch. Clock at 6. Snatched away.
I knew that was going to happen.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. And Plumlee kicks to Powell. Plumlee with the screen. To the middle. It's stolen by Bass. Oh, here comes Carroll all alone. And yes, sir, that one drops. Carroll's got his first basket.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Now, here's Joseph. He's covered by Clarkson. Joseph, the pass to Sanders. Here's Haston. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Clarkson dishes to Bosch. Stolen by Joseph. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Haston, and foul called as he misses. He'll run the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got wrong on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Outside Bosch. Fades. No good on that last second attempt there.
Sorry.
And power forward Patrick Patterson getting better every season. He said that his college career at Kentucky really helped prepare him for his life as a pro. Patterson Clark, exactly the guy he says he is, and that's why he's one of those glue guys you've got to have on your team.
Yep, Velcro valutility, I call him, the kind of guy who his teammates just love. I mean, they know he's always going to have their back, and he's always going to work hard, and do what he's supposed to do, be where he's supposed to be, and do what he's supposed to do.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Fine. He's in at small forward. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Smith, and it's Carroll in at the 4 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He had 37 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
Right side, Russell deflects the pass, uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg. They've got from point-blank range.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for DeMarre Carroll. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Patrick Patterson
And Nico Tarkin
for Toronto. Wash comes in for Joseph. Help the bucket. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Russell kicks to Bosh.
Come on, man. You got it.
And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And it's blocked. And now Bosh on the floor.
Excellent
Bitch.
in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And that replay is sponsored by King.
What the hell is Lowry? Oh.
Giving us a great look at that one. 6 to shoot.
Shoot, nigga.
DeRozan against Williams. Another miss by DeRozan.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
And that one's good.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Oh, he said don't embarrass yourself. We're not, man. We're not.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Russell passes to Bosh. Tries from 7. And it falls over the rim and in. Bosh has got 19 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Lowry with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now the feed to DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Outside Bosh. Pass to Williams. Screen by Smith. Here's Bosh. Shot misses.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Russell against Lowry. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's DeRozan missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
That's good. And that's now 11 points for D'Angelo Russell.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now, here's DeRozan. Right wing. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 18. Outside Williams. Smith sets the pick for Williams. Back to Bosh. It's blocked.
What the fuck?
And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And he gets it to go.
They just reach
First
it.
basket of the night.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Bosh against Ross. Williams kicks to Bosh. The kick out to Williams. Back to Bosh. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Russell. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. Fades and shoots. And it's wide right. Puts off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Randall. Lakers working the ball around now. That's good. 21 points for Freak.
And an open path to the
Almost broke his ankle.
easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The dish to Ross. Down low. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Ross. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Lowry against Russell. Picked by Randall. Smith with a screen on Ross. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers lead by 18. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
It's already over anyway. Shit. These motherfuckers got destroyed. They were not prepared. So that's one.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants.
Yes.
In that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
So the Raptors 5 right now. DeRozan at the
Lord.
2. Ross playing the 3. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Lowry in at the point. Raptors trail by 17. He dishes it to Ross. Off target with his 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. It's Bosh with the drive and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has
That
got to
motherfucker
have a
got
little bit more
juked.
toughness about it.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Open up from Ross.
Oh, it was a nice gamble, Kevin, but he just couldn't get it to go in.
And then Bosh with the jam.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty.
How do you do? Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
Fuck wrong with y'all?
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. In the 3rd spot, DeMar DeRozan.
He has had
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Hey, guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ross against Bosch. Outside Lowry. Patterson, the screen. Here's Ross. 5 on the clock. And with the block.
Shit.
Possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Gillis with some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for Len. Freak comes in for Brandon Bass. And it's Williams in for Russell. Clarkson dishes to Bosch. Goes up and lays it. Easy. She's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He's again looking foul hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Freak.
What the?
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Julius Randle stepped in for Los Angeles.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely
Double team.
well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Plumlee, great touch on the 16-footer. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And he banks in the left.
Damn, Randall.
6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Gonna make a miracle. Let's see.
Now here's Bosch. 33 points for him.
Move.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers ahead.
I hope I get that for good hustle. I don't know. I hope my grade goes up for good hustle.
No way with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Bosch in at the 3. Then out there with Randall. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Russell in at the 1. He's in the game for the Lakers.
And able to
I think I got Dirk Nowitzki. I gotta learn
add
it.
his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always.
I let him get it back and then pass it back to me so he could get the assist. See, look. That motherfucker got 7 assists.
And his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exact.
Miss.
Here's Sanders, and that's off the glass and in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Los Angeles leading by
Watch
22. It's Bosch with the drive. Joseph with the rebound, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. Damari Carroll's checked in for Randle. Here's Ross. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Russell kicks to Bosch. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Bosh. He has 38 points and 5 assists.
Simply putting on a show.
Yeah, he simply decided that he's
This nigga always breaking me,
I know
man.
it's a team game, but every now and then, a guy like him can do it solo.
Russell kicks to Bosh. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Free throw good. Bosh. Both free throws good from Bosh. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. No block shot. Bosh with some nice D.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And the shot is good. 17 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
DeRozan's shot is good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Look at the fucking score. This is sad.
Calm down. Too many shots over the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep
Los Angeles
simple.
leading by 22.
Okay.
Down inside, or run some pick and roll up top.
Here's Bosh. Pulls up on the wing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
What the hell, man?
6 of 12 from outside.
That motherfucker just threw the ball up. He ain't give
Shooting the 3-ball well.
Give me that fucking ball.
And Bosh picks him up defensively. Here's Valanciunas. Misses the fadeaway jumper. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Shoots from the elbow.
I did
Toronto grabs the miss.
nothing.
And here's Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed.
Damn.
That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
We just letting them score on purpose. Game is already over.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Bosh. And the shot is long.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Len, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Raptors trail by 21. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Russell kicks to Bosh. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low ball.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 4. Randall kicks to Russell. Shoots the 3. No luck. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors trail by 21.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings.
I'm not even playing in the
for
fourth
the
quarter.
Lakers.
And they could
Fuck
do
this.
no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember. On the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Bosh. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Off target from outside. And here's Los Angeles. Now Bosh. Hit by Randall. Bosh with it. Outside Williams. Let's go. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And the foul. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying Clark this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Okay, what the fuck? Damn, that was quick. Was that it?
Tell them where I'm from. Make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt
Watch
by the
this.
California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a jet to London, to Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them laid back, slow down, better represent when we come to your town. So laid back, slow down, what you represent when we come to your town. Say, get in with the business. I'm in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit, and me on my way to Venice. LA got the people saying, Brooklyn saying, Ocean saying, Vegas saying, Rio saying, Tokyo saying.
What? I think, what instrumental is that? I'm just getting a whole lot of fucking badges. I don't know how. Shit is weird. like 5 left, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, sweet. I'm finna go broadcast Battlefield 4. So just stay on and I'll be back.